Hello there. I was looking at my channel recently and it turns out it's been 8 months since I started the project, so I thought I'd do a little recap of what I've done so far. So the first devlog that I ever made about Voidside was making the first level, construction, so I'll be playing some of that clip in the background, but the way I did this is that I just kind of found an environment pack for free online and I got making, really, and yeah, that was the start of something that I didn't think would go that far. After this, I recorded my second devlog, which to date is my most popular video on the channel, I think. And it was just about adding basic enemies, improving the movement, and the game was still very basic and very blurry for some reason. I don't know why I wanted it to look like that in the start, but yeah, it's come along a long way since that. After that, I added some arms to the player, which was sorely needed, and that was kind of after my big video of the second devlog, so I was pretty happy with how the game was going. In the fourth devlog, I added some dynamic audio to the pause menu, which I promptly never used again, so that was a fun video. And then after that, I announced that I was going to be working on 2 new projects and scrapping Voidside. It's safe to say that I got bored of those projects very quickly and I kind of came crawling back, and I've been having a whale of a time making Voidside so far, so here's to here's to the further development of the game. After this, I added some details to the level and I also added some effects. I think this was a slower devlog than some of the other ones, but I still enjoyed making it. And then finally, after 5 devlogs, I added enemies to the game properly, not just one guy that would walk around, a proper spawning system with scores, and I think it turned out really well. There were supposed to be tons of enemies on screen at the time, a bit like Vampire Survivors, and yeah, this was probably one of the big turning points for the game when it actually became playable. After that, the game was available to play on itch.io for free, a little demo, which you can still play now, but it's very outdated and almost nothing like how the game is today. However, before that video, I made the grappling hook, which has also since been removed. I'm very sorry. It might come back at some point, but I just wasn't that happy with it. But I still really like making that video with the grappling hook, and I think that was the second time I ever spoke in a video. So yeah, fun times. And after that, that's when I completely remade the game with the new shooting and the new animations and pretty much everything that you see today. And then the devlog after that is the most recent one, so you can just go watch that if you want to kind of know what's going on at the moment. But without further ado, I might show some footage of how the game is now. This game has come along so much since I started it, and I just want to thank everyone for watching the videos, and hopefully you can wishlist Voidside on Steam, so when it comes out you can play it for yourself. I'd like to mention a game that was released recently called Asteroid Arcade by Zen42. He's someone on the Outer Worlds modding Discord because that's a game that I mod from time to time, and I think you should show the game some support. It's only $2, so nothing to lose. One last thing, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe because it really helps the channel. Yeah, not much else I can say really. If you don't want to, then that's fine too.